7 seniors of the Orange High baseball team, even though they're wearing 1985 Houston Astro lookalike jerseys, come up with a dominant performance here tonight against Walkertown as they're going to identify themselves for you. I know them. I do.
I'm Will Crabtree.
Yes.
Pierson Kenney.
Will Walker.
Jordan Underwood.
Jacob Jones.
Jaren Sikes.
Tyler Lloyd.
All right, all 7 of them right here. And start with the starting pitcher here. Jordan, you've been in and out trying to get things back going here because you've been banged up a little bit. But how'd you feel starting tonight?
It felt great. The arm's come a long way, and it's just been a process throughout the season so far.
Yeah.
In practice.
Did you start to feel like you were more in rhythm as the game went on?
Yeah, I feel like I started out a little shaky, but once I started getting my mechanics down, I started pounding the strike zone.
Yeah. Will had a huge night, 3 hits, including a ground rule double in his final at bat on senior night. Did you think that ball was out of here?
Yeah, I did. Off the bat, I definitely did.
What led to this here? What led to this good night? Did you feel a little more sense of urgency?
Switched my swing a little bit because I've been struggling this year, and it's finally turning around the past couple games. So yeah.
And I know that this was important for Pierson coming off. It was a disappointing game on Friday. What was the team's attitude after the loss to East?
Really just come in here and play our hearts out really for senior night. We really had to get one back after losing East Chapel Hill and really just play our hardest.
Was this your best game of the year?
I think so. I was able to really pound the strike zone and get my mechanics down and do better, locate.
Now you're going to go to High Point.
Yes.
What's your favorite memory of playing at Orange?
I mean, there's so many, it's hard to choose, but I really enjoy coming to summer camps and just being around the boys and helping the kids out, learning them, teach them something.
Yeah. Are you guys going to keep the caps that said OC on there from last year? Is that going to be? Is that point of emphasis?
Yeah.
Will, what about your favorite memory of playing here?
My favorite memory is probably just hanging out with everybody and just our brotherhood and camaraderie.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And you going now? Are you and Jaren going to share a room at Appalachian State?
We are actually
You're going to share a room at Appalachian State.
Yes, sir. We are roommates.
Do you know the great thing about moving into Appalachian State?
What?
You can leave here on a July day and it's 95. And by the time you get to Boone, it'll be 85.
Yes, sir.
So, all right.
Change.
I'm sure it'll be innocent fun without any other things going on once you get to Boone. Yeah. Tyler?
Yes, sir.
What about tonight's performance? What about this team? What's it capable of?
Big things. We're all out here fighting. And then after the loss from East, we just wanted to come in here and get this dub for seniors. It was a special night for all of us, and I think we could do big things in the playoffs.
You, however, had a big single the other, 2-run double, I should say, the other day against East. What happened on that hit the other day?
I just walked up. I was 0 for 2 on the day. I just got off a strikeout, and I wanted to come up and get a big hit for my team.
Yeah, it was about 95 on the field at that point.
Yeah,
too.
It was hot. Yeah, it was a hot day today too.
Jaren threw the 6th inning tonight, played the other 6 innings in center field. What are you going to remember about playing for this team?
A lot of these seniors I've grown up with, played showcase, travel ball, and it's just weird that we all been here. Been playing with them since 7th grade, I want to say, most of them.
Yeah.
7 years there, Jan.
7 years.
You also had...
Well, I mean, everybody's 7th grade.
Everybody's 7th grade.
Except Crabtree. You want to Crabtree. Sorry.
Was everybody here, aside from Will, at Stanford?
I was at Gravelly.
You were at Gravelly? Okay, Jake was at Gravelly. What is it? Does it ever bother you that you had some time taken away because of the pandemic?
It does, because last year I felt like we were very special, but it just hurt because I know many kids wanted to work out and get stronger, and that took time away.
Yeah.
So that really damaged our team chemistry. But new team, we all came out here, got the job done.
Yeah. Well, Jacobs had almost as much activity as anyone on the team that isn't a starter because you're the courtesy runner for Davis Horton. He's hit safely in every game this year, all 8 that Orange has played.
Every time he gets on, I got to run for him.
What's the duty of a courtesy runner?
The guy, the catcher in our case, gets on base and just run. He has 1 run credit to him all
I
season.
know that, dummy, but I know that, but I mean, what do you not do? What do you look to do and not to do? Because this year, like I did a college game where a runner for Campbell got picked off with the bases loaded at third base. That's
Yeah,
that's
my
got
job
to be
what
the
not
number one
to do.
thing. Don't get picked off with the
Yeah,
bases loaded.
don't get out on base. That's like my number one job.
Yeah. Okay.
Get home as many times as possible.
Okay. Get home as many times as possible. What are you going to remember about this team?
I think this year especially, since the whole pandemic, we played in Swepsonville, had time cut away, and we just grew together over the amount of more time that we've had.
Yeah. Well, this was a great effort tonight. What's going on behind my back? What am I doing? Okay. Well, guys, the 7 seniors of the Orange Panthers this year, what an effort tonight. Beat a good Walkertown team that beat West Stokes, as a matter of fact. And this was a great effort tonight. Congratulations. Thank you all.